Hello everyone, hopefully you can hear me through the mask. Welcome back. If those of you have not taken Pilates in a while, we took 1 month off. Here we are back to our Pilates class. It'll be just 45 minutes versus an hour and a half. So pure Pilates, nothing else. Most of the time we'll be on our back, on our knees, on our side. That's pretty much it, no standing. So go ahead and get your mat settled. You really don't need much else. If you want a blanket for your knees, if you have knobby knees, go for it. And just a few minutes at the end, a little timeout and relaxation, but it's not going to be a huge guided meditation or anything like that, just pure Pilates. All right, so let's get started. So we're going to start laying down. So everybody, let's get down onto our backs. And before we begin any practice, we're going to start by taking deep breaths. So take your left hand to the heart center and the right hand to the abdomen. And unlike yoga, I want you to take that navel to the spine and imagine where your lower back is, that there is an apple or any kind of fruit that you prefer, and you just press against that fruit, that apple. So there's no space, no gap in that lower back. It's touching the mat. Now, take that pelvic floor in and up, navel to the spine. So any tummy that's left over is now hidden and engaged. Now, keeping that engaged, breathe from the chest, thoracic breathing. Flare out the rib cage, bring it all the way up to the collarbone. Big exhale. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Four more. More. Two more. One more. Good. Place your hands by your sides, palms facing the ground. We're going to start by stretching the hamstrings. You're going to point the toe up. And then flex the foot facing the ceiling. Exhale, bring the leg down. So 5 on each side. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Keep that tummy in. No gap in that lower back. Lower back is touching the mat. No arching of the back. Keep that neutral spine as you do this. Keep the hips square. Good, let's repeat on the other side. Point up, flex down. Point the toe up, flex down. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. All right, now we're going to take our right leg. You're going to bring it up to the ceiling, pointing your toe. Now imagine a pencil between your big toe and your second toe. And what you're going to do is you're going to draw a big circle, just like this. Big circle. Just warming up the hip joint. 5 more. 5. Inhale, exhale. Don't forget to breathe. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. All right, let's do the other side. Point the toe up. Imagine that pencil is making a circle, and you're like a compass. 1, all the way around. Inhale and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right, now take the hands behind the head, looking up at your toes. Okay, and now what you're going to do is you're going to bring the legs up, pointing up, and then flex down. So this is all ab work. It looks easy, but it's hard as hell. Point the toes up. And exhale down. Support your neck with your hands behind the neck. If your neck is bothering you, you're not doing it right. Chest up, tummy in. Keep doing 5 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Rest. Let's do a yoga pose. Let's just do butterfly here and rest. Okay, remember, tummy in. Try not to arch that back. So take your hands, create a triangle. Index fingers together, thumbs together. And take the index finger towards a pubic bone. Press down. And now thumbs press down by your belly button. Good. And now breathe from the chest here. Three more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Bring the knees together. Take the hands right by the hips. Feet are flat as if we're going to do a shoulder bridge. Feet are flat. Heels on the ground, feet parallel to each other. All right, we're going to work the glutes. You're going to inhale, come up, hips up, arms overhead. Exhale, bring the arms down, hips down. 5 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep going. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now, one leg is up. Bring the right knee slightly bent and the right foot up. Okay. Keep the palms on the ground next to your hips, parallel to the hips. All right, so your left gluteal muscles and your left hamstring is going to work hard because you're going to lift up and bring it down. So 8 of these. Here we go. Inhale to prep. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in through nose, out through the mouth. Very different than yoga. Keep going. 6, 7, 8. Good. Relax. Let's do the windshield wiper exercise that we do in yoga just to stretch everything out. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. And return. Hands back to the side of the body. Knees bent. Now we repeat on the opposite side. So, left knee up, 90 degrees bend. Okay, right heel close to the hip. And here we go. We're going to come up 8 times. Inhale to prep. Exhale, execute. Lift the pelvis up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Rest in butterfly. Keep the elbows bent 90 degrees. And rest here for 5 breaths. Take a little pause and we'll start again. All right. So from butterfly, go ahead and bring the knees together again. And more gluteal muscle work. You're going to take the right foot, and as you take that right foot, place it over the left thigh. You open that hip out. Hands again by the side. 8 reps as you come up. Inhale to prep. Exhale, lift the pelvis up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Let's switch. Take the left foot over the right thigh. Open the knee out. Inhale to prep. Exhale, push the weight all into that right foot and lift the pelvis up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and relax. I forgot, I went 1 extra. Okay, bring the arms out and windshield wiper exercise. Draw the knees to the left. Inhale, bring the knees up. Exhale, draw the knees to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Good, let's do happy baby. Grab the hands to the feet and rock it out. All right. One more exercise on our back like this, working the glutes and the hamstrings. So this one, you're going to take the right foot and the right knee next to the left. And this is a little harder. You're going to lift the pelvis up and stay here. You're going to point the toe up and then flex it down. Never drop the leg all the way down, just parallel to the left knee. Here we go, 8 of these. Inhale up, point the toe. Exhale, flex the foot, right knee next to the left. 7, 6, point up, flex down. 5, flex down. 4, point up, flex down. 3, point up, flex down. Keep that right knee parallel to the left. Don't drop the leg. 2, and 1, point up, and flex down. Good. Come all the way down. Stretch the body, stretch the legs. Make yourself nice and tall, tummy in, navel to the spine, neutral spine. 3 breaths here. All right, hands back down. Now, bend the knees again. We repeat on the opposite side. So right heel is close to the hip as possible. Left knee parallel to the right. Inhale. Lift that pelvis up. Keep it up. All right, here we go. Point up. Flex down. Left knee next to the right. Don't drop the leg. 1, 2, 3. Keep the pelvis up. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good job. All right, back to butterfly. Stretch those arms out, transverse, relax here, 4 breaths. Now this next one's a little harder. So we did the shoulder bridge lifts, but this time we're gonna take the soles of the feet together and keep the knees apart. So you create a diamond shape with the legs. You're gonna come up with the pelvis and then come down with the knees open. Definitely works a different set of muscles. It looks easy, But guess what? Tomorrow you'll be sore. All right, so 8 of these. Inhale to prep. Exhale, lift. And down. So these are called frog lifts. Inhale up. Exhale, down. 8 and down. 7. This really gives you that bubble butt, so if you want to work the gluteal muscles, this is what you do. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze the butt, and 1, squeeze tight, 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 hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, tuck the knees into the chest, forehead up to the knees, make yourself in the shape of an egg. Good, and bring the feet back down, next to the glutes. Next one is all core work. So I'm going to demonstrate first, then we'll do it together. You're going to come up like this, tap to the right, center, palms together. Tap to the left, center, tap to the right, center, tap to the left, center. Okay? Here we go. We're going to do a set of 10. Take a couple of deep breaths before we begin. 2 more breaths. One more breath. All right, palms overhead. So we're going to start at the center, and then we're going to go to the right. Here we go. Center, crunch, and back. Right hand, tap to the right ankle, and back. Center, crunch, and back. Left hand to the left ankle, and back. Center, crunch, and back. Right hand to the right ankle, and back. Center, crunch, and back. Left hand to the left ankle, and back. You get the picture? 5, right, 4, left, 3, I know you're burning, right, 2, left, and 1, right, good. And I'm sure you felt that in the belly. Come back to butterfly. Stretch the arms overhead. Good. All right. On to the next exercise. So the next one, we're going to do scissors, and it's a pulsing scissor. So one hand is in between the thigh, the outside hand is at the outside of the thigh. So it's pulse, pulse, switch, pulse, 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 pulse. Now some of you may be weak in the core and you can't hold yourself up and then you're crunching your neck. So if that's an issue, place the block right in the occipital region right above the neck. So then you're not struggling with holding the neck up, but you're still engaging the abs. Okay, so you can do it this way too. All right? Get ready. Set. Let's begin. Right side up. Here we go. Pulse, 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 pulse. 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Good, rest. Again, feel free to rest in butterfly. 5 deep breaths. All right, next exercise. We're going to come in 90 degrees with both legs. Knees bent 90 degrees. So the legs are parallel to the floor. And the thighs are straight up vertical. Okay, come up with the chest. So you're going to tap the left foot and bring the right hand back, and then return. Tap the right foot and bring the left arm back, so it's opposite leg, opposite arm. Okay, so 10 and return. 10, 9, 9. Okay, here we go. Get yourself prepped, and let's begin. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and rest. Rest here for 5 deep breaths. All right, so now hopefully you're recuperated, and stretch your legs out. I'll demonstrate first, then we'll do it together. So you're going to lift the chest up, right hand to the left foot, and come down. Lift the chest up, left hand to the right foot, and come down. All right, here we go. Inhale to prep. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Rest. Two more breaths. One more breath. All right, the next exercise is the teaser. So the teaser in Pilates, you're going to bring both knees up, again 90 degrees, like you have a little table here. Lift the chest up, hands are parallel to the hips. You're going to extend the legs, arms behind the ears, and then bring the arms out transverse and return back to the 90 degrees and back to the hands by the hips. Chest up the whole time. Your eyes should be between the thighs. Eyes between the thighs. Here we go. Inhale to prep. Exhale, open and close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Rest. Stretch the body. Stretch your abs. Navel to the spine. Imagine again that apple. You're going to crush that apple. No gap between the lower back and the ground. Navel to the spine. Open up just from the chest as you breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. 3 more breaths. Next one, you're going to keep the arms overhead. You're going to touch your toes and then come down. All right, so let's do 8, not 10, because this is very challenging. Inhale to prep. Exhale, touch your toes or ankles and come down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And rest in butterfly. All right. So the next one, I'll demonstrate first. You're going to come up just with one side and then come down. So left hand, left foot, come up and down. Just like this, okay? You can use the right elbow to prop yourself up if it's too difficult. So 5 on each side. Inhale to prep, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Bend the left knee. Right knee is straight. Okay, so you can take this right hand and just get it all the way up to that ankle as you lift yourself up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Rest. Three more breaths. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Last exercise, doing core work, and we'll move on to something else. So bring both knees up, 90 degrees. Big chest up, toe tap, arms back, and return. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest. All right. The next one is called the rocking chair. So you take the hands behind the knees. So if you're a beginner, you come up with the knees bent and rock up. Roll back and rock up with the knees bent. If you're an intermediate level, you can keep the arms out transverse, rock back. So this is an open chair, and come back. If you're advanced, you can keep the knees straight. So whatever floats your boat. Here we go. We'll do 5 of these. Roll back and up. Roll back and up. Good. 3, 4, and 5. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll back and rest. Now the next one's a lot of fun. So in Pilates we call this the seal. So you'll see why. So you're going to grab your hands to your feet like this, knees bent, kind of like a butterfly, but it's up in the air. And you roll up and just do this. Click, click, and roll back. Click, click, and roll back. So it works your abs. Click, click, and roll back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we find ourselves seated. How's everyone doing? Get a sip of water. I think that's a good idea. And That's not water, it's bleach.
Yes, water, yes.
Definitely don't drink that.
No. Absolutely.
All right. Now, we're gonna just move into, this is really challenging, into keeping the back straight in butterfly and twisting. So it uses your abs. At the same time, it really stretches your limits of your possibilities here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now open up into a straddle. Moving right into the seesaw. Actually, it's the saw, not the seesaw. The seesaw is the leaning one. So the saw looks like this. Scoop hollow around that back, and you saw the leg. 1, 2. Back nice and straight. Turn, scoop hollow, and saw the leg. 1, 2. So it's pulse, pulse, and up. Scoop hollow around that back, and pulse, pulse. Inhale up. Exhale, twist, pulse, pulse. Keep going. 5, and up. 4, and up. 3, and up. 2, and up. 1, and up. Good. All right. Bring the knees together now. Hands behind the knees, back nice and straight. If you feel the need to keep the hips open and the knees open, go ahead and do that. Back nice and straight, navel to the spine. Inhale. Exhale, scoop hollow in, round that back, chin to the chest, tummy in. Inhale up. Exhale, scoop hollow in, round that back, chin to the chest, tummy in. 6 more. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold back. Use the abs to hold you back. Back nice and straight. Tummy in. Good. Maybe let go. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. That looks hard, and it is hard. All right, so the next one, same thing, we're gonna lean back, and I almost feel like you're just kind of like pushing away the clouds. So think about that. Tummy in, back nice and straight. So this works the abs as you lean back, and the hip flexors big time. All right, find the corner where the wall meets the ceiling, and that's what you're pushing away. Okay, here we go. 10, 10, 9, 9. Stretch, stretch. 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Good. Hopefully you felt that in the hip flexors.
Yes.
They're like, what's going on?
What are you doing to me?
What are you doing to me? Exactly. Okay, now we're going to do the Russian twists. So catch your breath. 4 more breaths. How's everyone doing out there virtually? Hopefully you're good. 3 more breaths. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Okay. So we're going to lean back, bring the feet up, try to balance. And again, if you have, issues with your sacrum, place a blanket so you've got extra cushioning for this. All right. Knees bent. Okay, palms together, elbows straight. So we're going to twist to the right, twist to the left. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Good. All right. Next one. This we've never done before, so you'll like this new one. I hope. Okay. So you're gonna come up onto one knee. So pick a knee. And let's see, ladies, if you need this, there's enough for all of us. Here's a pad for your knee. You put it on here. Yep, that would be really nice. Here's a pad for your knee. Knee right there. All right, let me put the water away so I don't do crazy things with it. Okay, so you're gonna place your hand on the floor. You're gonna lift the leg up, and this looks easy, but it's not. You're gonna point forward and then flex back. So it really works your thigh muscles. The top hand is on the hip. Point forward and back. Point forward and flex back. Keep the leg up the whole time. 8 and point back. 7, 6, point forward and flex back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Did you feel it in there? I know. Big time. So if you really have, I guess this exercise would be good for the ladies that have the saddle thighs. You know what those are? Nobody likes those. This will work that. Okay, more of the same, but now we elevate the leg up and down, just like this. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Guaranteed you'll be sore tomorrow because we haven't done this one. Okay, so move the pad to the other side. So take the other knee on the ground. Bring the other leg extended out. Hand down, top hand on the hip. Okay, you're gonna lift it up, point forward, and flex back. Point forward, flex back. 8, and back. 7, and back. 6, and back. 5, and back. 4, and back. 3, and back. 2, and back. 1, and return. Bring the leg down. Okay, 10 reps, lifting up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's come up onto the knees. Placing the knees on the blanket. Let's just do a couple of cat-cows. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Center the left hand. Raise the right hand up. Scoop hollow around that back and over to that left side. And repeat. Inhale up. Scoop hollow around that back and over to that left side. 3, 2, inhale up. Exhale. 1, inhale up. Exhale. Good. Other side. Center the right hand. Lift up, inhale, exhale, and over to the right side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, couple of bird dogs here. So what's bird dog? You're gonna tuck the right knee in, left elbow, make a fist with your left hand, right knee tucked in. Now you're going to extend that right leg and left hand straight forward and tuck in. 8 more. Inhale, exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's do the other side. Tuck the left knee into the chest. Right elbow into the chest. Make a fist with your right hand. And extend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the hips squared. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Knees together, round your back, hands to the heels, forehead to the ground, and child's pose. Good. Come up onto the knees. You'll be happy to know we have one more exercise. Yes, amen. Onto the elbows. I'll demonstrate first. So see my feet, they're hip distance apart. See my butt, it's not up there. It's parallel to the ground. This works the arms. You're gonna lean forward towards your tippy toes. Then you're gonna reach back so you stretch your calves and stretch your Achilles tendon. This is great for anyone that has Achilles tendonitis or plantar fasciitis. Stretch it. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward. Chin over the thumbs and back. All right, here we go. 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest on the belly for now. 4 breaths here. All right. Last exercise. Come down onto the elbows into plank on the elbows. You're going to come up onto full plank on the hands. Tap left shoulder, tap right shoulder, back down onto the elbows. Come back up, tap left shoulder, tap right shoulder, come back to the elbows. Okay? Here we go. 8 of these. I know this is hard. Work your arms. 1, tap, tap, come down. 2, tap, tap, come down. 3, tap, tap, come down. 4, tap, tap, come down. 5, tap, tap, come down. 6, tap, tap, come down. 7, tap, tap, come down. 8, tap, tap, and come into child's pose. This time open the knees mat distance apart. Hips all the way to the heels, forehead to the ground. 5 breaths here. Okay, we're going to end with the swimmer's exercise. Everyone hates this, including myself. But we need our back muscles strong. So this is the move. Okay, so left leg, right hand, right leg. So keep switching. You can go slow or fast, whatever suits your style today. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Roll over to your back. And this time, for the last 2 minutes of this practice, Take your left hand to the heart. Take the right hand to the belly. And we're going to practice breathing for the next 2 minutes until the completion of our Pilates practice. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Remember, navel to the spine so that there's no gap between the lower back and the mat. Good. Now reach for the fingertips towards the ceiling. And one last thing, you're going to come up using your abdominal muscles. If you have trouble, you can cheat and place your hands out on the ground. But try to come up. Head first, chin to the chest, look at your toes, and slowly work your way up. Good. Okay, we're going to end with legs crossed. We worked our abs, we worked our hips, so go ahead and stretch forward. 5 deep breaths here. Roll it up 1 vertebra at a time. This time take your hands, interlace behind you. Open the chest, pop, pop. And reach forward, arms overhead. Keep your hands interlaced. And slowly come up. Straighten out the legs, bring the arms up. Reach forward, 4 deep breaths. And slowly come up. Open up into a straddle and reach forward, 4 deep breaths. Up, bring the legs together. Last stretch, spinal twist. Bend the left knee. Take the left foot over the right thigh. Take the right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Lengthen and twist. Look over that left shoulder. 4 breaths. And return, twist to the opposite side. And come back to the center. All right, let's do this side. Right knee bent, right foot over the left thigh. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Lengthen and twist, 4 deep breaths. And twist to the opposite side. And return. Good, shake it all out. And thank yourself for coming to the mat today. Namaste. All right. I hope you enjoyed the Pilates practice, and I hope to see you next time. Stay fit. Stay happy. Bye, everyone.